I think my favorite memory at UWM would have to be when I got to study abroad. I was able to visit Cambodia, Thailand, and Japan, and those are some experiences I will never forget.
One of my favorite memories at UWM was our Mardi Gras celebration. It's a really great time, everyone comes together, and it's a really great and fun experience.
Spring dances of my sophomore year, and I performed with Maria Gillespie and just a cast of wonderful people, and it just was a piece that really explored who we were as artists.
Participating in the African Diaspora Showcase last fall. I was able to not only get out of my comfort zone with dancing in front of so many people, I was able to actually make friends.
Meeting my girlfriend in the nursing program here. She's awesome, and my mom always told me I was going to end up dating a nurse, and she got that one right.
Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, wow.
What I'll miss most about UWM is probably my professors and the friends that I've made along the way.
I will miss all the experiences that I got to share with my nutritional sciences club because they were just like a family to me.
When I was able to get a lot of attention from my professors about track, because I am a track athlete here, just being able to hear them care about how my races have gone throughout the week.
The challenge. This has been the most challenging thing I've ever tried to do, to come back to college at my age, and that's probably the one thing I'll miss.
Just the opportunities to be able to go outside, get involved, clubs trying to recruit youth.
It's like that feeling when you're about to win the medal, and you work so hard that you knew you wouldn't settle. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. When they hear you.
I've been encouraged to continue my studies during the pandemic because I'm still passionate about my education. Even though the world isn't as it used to be, I still feel that what I'm doing is important.
One positive thing to come out of the pandemic for me was the ability for me to work from home, stay close to my family, and remain efficient and productive in my coursework and research as well.
I have been taking strictly online classes from home, and I have also been taking care of a newborn at the same time. It's been difficult, but it's also been rewarding because I think I have mastered how to multitask.
The one thing that has encouraged me during the pandemic has been my mother, and not only to finish strong, but finish stronger than what I started the very first day that I started.
And I feel like I'm more able to adapt to the challenges that life will throw at me.
Pandemic or not, there was nothing stopping me from getting my degree this year. Future Panthers out there, I cannot stress this enough, get involved.
Make sure you take everything in.
Use a planner, manage your time accordingly.
If you don't know something, ask a question.
Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot do something.
And know that you're capable of achieving anything.
We often say the sky is the limit, but it's beyond that, like your limit.
Baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. Yeah, I'm gold. I was born like this, don't even gotta try.
Welcome, graduates, family, and friends, to UW-Milwaukee's 123rd commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us. It is truly a special day. Believe me when I say that our 2020 ceremonies are unlike any we have ever held. Even just a couple of months ago, we had hoped to be together in a packed UW-Milwaukee Panther arena. While this ceremony is very different from what we had planned, it remains a celebration of your accomplishments. And they are indeed momentous. You completed your degree in the throes of a sudden and frightening global pandemic, one that has disrupted everything in our daily lives, and it continues to hang on. There has not been a graduating class in our history that needed to endure such drastic, unforeseen challenges that accompanied the COVID-19 pandemic. It's true. None of you expected to be back at your parents' or other relatives' homes, or feeling isolated in your own apartments, your own homes, while completing your degree. At the same time, many of you have dealt with the loss of loved ones, lost jobs, and juggling self-care with making sure those close to you were safe. None of this has been easy. Absolutely none of it. Yet, you rose up to the challenge. You rose to the challenge with great strength, grit, determination, and adaptability. You're Panthers after all. And Panthers are fighters and strong and entrepreneurs and engaged citizens who make a difference in this world. You are the very people that this state and country and the world need right now to solve societal ills, create medical solutions, make metamorphic discoveries, and improve the quality of life for all. This diversity of your backgrounds, thinking, and life experiences bring out ideas that change people's lives. Your time and efforts at UWM matter a great deal. At last count, 1,845 people were eligible to graduate this December, and each person has a remarkable story. We'll hear from one of your classmates momentarily, but first I want to spotlight a number of our graduates. There are those who completed degrees through the Honors College, and I hope all 22 are wearing their pewter stoles right now. And one student is receiving his honors degree with distinction. 387 of our bachelor's and associate's degree students were awarded gold honors cords. Students who earned gold cords maintained a GPA of 3.5 or more throughout their academic career. 15 of them maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average throughout their entire career at UWM. Congratulations on your superb academic achievements. There's another group among our graduates that I would like to recognize, our military veterans. UWM has nearly 1,100 veterans and military-related students, which makes us the leading educator of veterans in the state. Veteran graduates, I hope you're wearing your red, white, and blue braided cord with pride today. Thank you for your service. Another outstanding group among our graduates are UWM's McNair Scholars, our future leaders who are the first in their family to attend college and come from diverse backgrounds. These students have completed a selective and rigorous research program that prepares them to enter graduate school. McNair Scholars, you have earned the black and gold stole that I hope you're wearing right now as a symbol of your accomplishments. I'll make one more shout out here before turning things over to our student speaker. To those of you who will join front lines to fight COVID-19, we thank you most sincerely. The graduates of our College of Nursing are already on the front line taking care of patients. We know that you'll continue to put your personal health on the line to save others. Thank you. Our healthcare informatics, public health, biological, and data science will be needed more than ever to predict what the virus will do next through the development of forecasting models. There will be those who suffer trauma, and our social workers and psychologists will be there to help. And our engineering and PECK School of the Arts graduates, they'll use their skills to design the next generation of personal protective equipment. Thank you all. I'd like to now introduce our student speaker, Saudiel Benitez. Saudiel has been an active member of the Student Association for over 2 years. He's chaired the Oversight and Appeals Committee. His devotion to upholding the bones of our student government comes from his intense passion for student rights. Saudiel, please take it away.
Hello to all our fellow graduates, staff, faculty, and family. I'm honored to be able to address the fall graduating class. I want to take the time to congratulate the entire class for getting through this year. I extend my best wishes as well to our international students, graduate students, and even the students that could not continue their studies this semester. This goes without saying, but I have to repeat what has become cliche. These are unprecedented times. We are still in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic that affects our daily lives. It's strange to sit in a room staring at a screen of webcams for class, only to be alone in a room when the class ends. We've all experienced that isolation in one form or another, but even then, we have collectively overcome all the challenges we've had throughout our years at UWM and learned from them. The Black Lives Matter movement, one of the largest civil rights movements in history, has gone on strong throughout the summer and continues in the fall. I stand in solidarity with all the brave protesters that organize and continue to advocate for equality in every way they can. I look forward to some of the work some graduates will do to advance equality and justice for all. This entire year has been overwhelming for everyone in different ways and in varying degrees. I couldn't see my friends as often, I had to work more than one job, I struggled with mental health, and even then, the life lessons we learn at UWM, whether they be easy lessons or hard lessons, will help us navigate our future. Hopefully, after all this, our professors will finally understand how to use technology. Joking aside, it's been quite the transition for all of us. it's important to remember that our time at UWM has been more than just this pandemic. I am grateful to have started my internship at Leaders Igniting Transformation, a youth-led nonprofit organizing, advocating for political and racial justice. I was able to work with others in organizing and doing activism right here in Milwaukee and across Wisconsin. Just know, after everything that has happened, we survived, and will continue to survive no matter how much more ridiculous the year may get. Thank you, and congratulations to our graduating class of Fall 2020.
Today, we will be treated to a dynamite commencement speaker and proud alumna. I am pleased to introduce my friend, Dr. Michele Bria. Dr. Bria is the CEO of Journey House, an organization she has served for nearly 25 years. Journey House is a critically important nonprofit in our community, empowering families to move out of poverty, mainly through programs and services that strengthens them. This is noble. It's a humanitarian effort at its best. Under Dr. Bria's leadership, Journey House annually serves more than 9,000 low-income urban youth and families. I often talk about the importance of partnerships and how powerful they can be. Michele knows this quite well, convening over 280 partnerships with local universities, community organizations, and corporations to implement lifelong learning, adult education, including GED classes in English and Spanish, workforce development, and youth development programs that increase the quality of life in Milwaukee neighborhoods. And that includes an inner-city football league that plays on turf donated by the Green Bay Packers. How's that for a cool partnership? And I'll tell you, she's an immensely positive force in our region and well beyond. Dr. Bria spearheaded an $8.5 million initiative to construct the Clark Square Apartments for affordable housing. That's the largest housing development in over 2 decades in the Clark Square neighborhood. U.S. Housing and Urban Development Secretary Ben Carson came to Journey House to personally announce the new initiative that targets housing assistance for young people aging out of foster care families and low-income families. Known as a leader who helps community envision change, Dr. Bria serves as president of the Milwaukee Public Library Board and Bubbler Bikes. She's the board secretary for Menominee Valley Partners, a founding member of the United Neighborhood Centers of Milwaukee, and a board trustee of Froedtert Hospital, to name just a few of her board engagements. As a first-generation graduate, and I know we have many, many of you today who are the first in your families to attend college, Dr. Bria received her bachelor's and master's degrees from Marquette University and earned her Doctor of Philosophy from UWM. I am grateful to Dr. Bria for all she has done to advance partnerships that deeply impact the lives of hundreds of thousands of students in this region. Now, let's hear the energy and uplifting spirit of Dr. Michele Bria. Michele?
I want to express my gratitude to Chancellor Mone, family, friends, faculty, and of course, the 2020 UWM graduates for the honor to speak to you today. I am truly humbled and appreciative for this invitation to speak at this momentous occasion. Nearly 2 decades ago, I was in your seat at UWM's December graduation, anxiously awaiting my doctoral hood. As a working-class second-generation Italian and third-generation Luxembourg immigrant, I was one of the first in my entire giant extended family to graduate from college. Although I did not take the traditional pathway of my hardworking family members to enter the full-time workforce after high school, I balanced work and college and made it happen. I will forever be grateful for my mom and dad for allowing me the freedom to choose my pathway of higher education and helping me find my way. When I was working on my doctoral degree right here at UWM, my mom, dad, and sister helped move mountains to support my efforts while raising my daughter as a single parent and leading Journey House. I stand here today to tell you that anything is possible. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. As the CEO of Journey House for over 25 years, I am blessed to see our Milwaukee community grow and thrive. Today, the Journey House campus has a new community center that annually serves over 9,000 children and families who are on the margins of economic prosperity. We have a Journey House Packers football stadium, the only one in the United States of America with the NFL logo outside of the NFL stadium, thanks to the Green Bay Packers. In July, we completed a brand new Major League Baseball complex thanks to the Milwaukee Brewers and many generous donors. In March, right before the COVID stay-at-home order and shutdown, we opened 40 new units of affordable housing in partnership with Cardinal Capital. Journey House now has 51 units of affordable housing, with a special focus to assist homeless youth who are aging out of foster care. I say all of this to tell you that anything is possible. When I became the CEO at age 27, I was completing my doctoral dissertation. The organization had a very small budget and buildings that were crumbling and falling apart due to age. Through the belief that anything is possible, coupled with leaders, donors, and partners who walk the walk with us, including many UWM Panther alumni and leaders, such as Chancellor Mark Mone and Dr. Joan Prince, we accomplished moving our community forward together. I have become a master of the reset and let go. This is what I do. This is my secret. This is why I'm standing before you today. Master letting go. Open your palms and the entire sky is yours. It's in your hands. If you master the art of the reset to zero or just let go, you will find balance, joy, and calmness. If you remember anything from my speech today, my advice is to treat yourself every single day of 20 minutes of doing nothing. For 20 minutes, calm your mind and let go. Do nothing. During these 20 minutes, you need nothing, you want nothing, just let go. You can be at a rapid pace the other 23 hours and 40 minutes of the day, resetting to zero. But resetting to zero and doing nothing for 20 minutes will launch you into being 100% present the rest of the day. You may find a greater awareness and energy that will lead you to infinite possibilities. Just let go. Here's my real practical life advice, the 3 ingredients to success. Time plus effort plus belief equals infinite possibilities. First, time. Be patient. We live in an instant gratification society, but things take time. It may take years or a decade. This may be the hardest. This is where many give up. I know you put in the time because you are here today graduating. Be patient. Second, effort. Hard work. Do not let anyone outwork you. Put in the hard work. This is also where many give up because it is hard to put in effort. Just do it. Make it happen. Third, belief. You must have faith. You must believe. This may seem like the easiest of all, but again, this is quite challenging because there's others out there around you who may not believe, who maybe even cause negative drama in your life, who may not see the vision. Or an impostership moment overtakes you and you do not believe that this could happen for you. Let that impostership go. Let go of the naysayers. Just believe. When all 3 ingredients are in motion and you are 100% present, you will see and feel the shift. You will be attracted to finding the silver linings in those joyful moments, and you will not be afraid to fail. Do not be afraid to fail. You will be courageous because you believe, are patient, and are putting in the hard work. When you fail and fall down, and you will, your reimagine and flexing up to continue will be the key to your reinvention and making your dreams a reality. So with great Panther pride, go change the world. Know that one person like you and your brand new UWM degree can change the trajectory of your entire family for generations. Be a game changer. Work hard, be kind. Amazing things will happen. Go Panthers.
Good morning. It's truly an honor to be here today to share in this special celebration with all of you. I speak for all my fellow regents and UW System President Tommy Thompson when I offer our enthusiastic congratulations to the class of 2020. Congratulations to you, our graduates. Congratulations to your families. Congratulations to your friends and teachers and everyone who supported you on this long but worthwhile journey. You are now at the finish line, which, as it turns out, really is the starting gate. The University of Wisconsin system is one of the most respected public university systems in the nation. And you are about to become the distinguished graduates of one of America's top research universities, the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Class of 2020, you really represent the changing face of Milwaukee and our state. On this milestone day, you have every reason to be confident. The education you've received and the experience you've gained along the way are invaluable assets that you now own. Just think of how UW-Milwaukee's magnificent faculty and staff helped you to discover who you are. Consider how this university's research touches communities throughout the state, the country, and the world. And always remember the many friendships you have made here with fellow students. I hope many of them are lasting. This wonderful university is a point of pride for every resident in the state of Wisconsin. And as graduates, you are now part of the UW-Milwaukee story. And there is no one better than you to tell the story of the university's value, its needs, and its positive impact in educating students, providing opportunities for Wisconsin citizens, and strengthening the state's economy. You are our greatest ambassadors. Graduates, I hope you will display your UW-Milwaukee diploma with pride in your home, your office, or on your Zoom screen. You should graciously accept all the good wishes that come to your way today. You have earned them. My fellow regents and I could not be more proud. Congratulations again to you and your families. We wish you great success. Thank you.
I call upon all the deans of our 13 schools and colleges that together offer 199 programs to our students. They will present candidates for all doctoral, master's, education specialist, bachelor, as well as associate degrees. Our doctoral degree scholars have devoted years of intensive work to graduate study and research. In addition, they have defended dissertations and clinical projects which have been accepted by faculty committees as substantial contribution to knowledge in their respective fields. Our master's degrees and education specialist degree candidates have fulfilled the degree requirements for a second, third, or terminal degree in their respective fields. Upon recommendation of the Graduate Faculty Committee and by vote of the regents, they are eligible for admission to their appropriate degree. Our bachelor's degree and associate degree candidates have fulfilled the various requirements for their degree within their respective schools and colleges. Many of these students are the first in their families to earn a university degree, and many others earned their degrees while working full or part-time, raising children, caring for other family members, and overcoming many hurdles. We salute all of you.
It is my honor as Dean of the Graduate School to congratulate all those receiving doctoral and master's degrees. These candidates have dedicated themselves to advanced study, conducted significant and leading-edge research, and engaged in innovative partnerships that improve the lives of our citizens and communities. Our doctoral candidates have spent years planning and preparing dissertations and clinical projects, working closely with outstanding faculty mentors along the way, and ultimately defending those dissertations and projects with success. These graduate degrees will be conferred with all degrees from each of our schools and colleges. I'm proud to congratulate the class of 2020 graduate students. Today, you soar. You've achieved an important goal, one that will serve as a strong foundation for your future. Thank you, and congratulations once more.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Architecture, Master of Urban Planning, and Bachelor of Science in Architectural Studies. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Architecture and Urban Planning, I present these candidates for their degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Master of Fine Arts, Master of Music, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Fine Arts. These talented artists, scholars, and educators have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Milton and Lillian Peck School of the Arts, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration, Master of IT Management, Master of Science in Management, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Arts in Global Studies. These future business leaders are ready to seize opportunities and meet the challenges of the 21st century economy. They have demonstrated academic success by completing the requirements of their respective course of study. With the recommendation of the faculty of the Sheldon B. LUBAR School of Business, I am proud to present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Education Specialist, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Education, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. These talented individuals are poised to use their analytical training and innovative spirit to go forth and change the world. Whereas they have completed their rigorous course requirements and been recommended by our outstanding college faculty, I am therefore proud to present these candidates for their appropriate degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees the Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Freshwater Sciences. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Freshwater Sciences, I present these candidates for their degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Master of Healthcare Administration, and Bachelor of Science. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Health Sciences, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Library and Information Science, Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in Information Science and Technology. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of the respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Information Studies, I most enthusiastically present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it's my distinct honor to present the candidates for the following degrees: Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Arts, Master of Human Resources and Labor Relations, Master of Liberal Studies, Master of Public Administration, Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts, and Bachelor of Science. All of these students have completed the rigorous requirements of their various disciplines. Upon the recommendation of the outstanding faculty of the College of Letters and Science, I present them to you for their degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Master of Nursing, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. All of these individuals are poised to impact the health of individuals and systems as either nurse scientists, advanced practice nurses, clinical nurse leaders, or registered nurses. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Nursing, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Master of Public Health, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Public Health. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Joseph J. ZILBER School of Public Health, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Social Work, Master of Science in Criminal Justice, and Bachelor of Science. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective courses of study. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Helen Bader School of Social Welfare, I present these candidates for degrees.
Chancellor Mone, it is my distinct honor to present the candidates for the degrees Associate of Arts and Sciences. These scholars have successfully completed the requirements of their respective course of study upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of General Studies. I present these candidates for degrees.
Thank you to Provost Britz and all of our deans for presenting their candidates for degrees. To all of our graduates, under extraordinary circumstances, you have completed requirements for your doctorates, master's, specialist, bachelor's, and associate's degrees. For those receiving graduate degrees, on the recommendations of the Graduate Faculty Committee, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I admit you to the appropriate doctor's degree, master's degree, and specialist degree. For those receiving bachelor's and associate's degrees, upon recommendations of the various faculties and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I admit you to the bachelor's degree and associate's degree appropriate to the courses you have completed. UW-Milwaukee Class of 2020, you have arrived to that moment of reaching one of life's most important milestones. Tradition has it that until a degree is conferred, the tassel must fall to the right of the cap. Now that you are graduates, that has changed. This is the time for all graduates, as a symbolic gesture, to move their tassels from the right to the left. Wow. This brings to a close the December 2020 University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee Commencement Program. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and thank you to all whose support and encouragement made this proud day possible for our newest Panther alumni. Go Panthers!
If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try.